is head of household. He should be able to lead, right? Let's just make it plain and simple, ladies. If your man can't lead, leave him.
Real ones still exist, give them roses while they still here. Still here. Real ones still exist, give them roses while they still here. Still here. Real ones still exist, give them roses while they still here. Still here. Real ones still exist, give them roses while they still here. Still here.
Welcome to Cousins in Chaos! Clap it up! Clap it up!
I don't do clues.
Clap it up! Welcome to Cousins in Chaos, where we get straight to the point. We talk about real topics of real life people. Y'all already know who I am. Sade Vibe. For the record.
Talk about y'all already know who I am.
They
Trying
know.
to steal my shit. Y'all already know who I am.
Oh my
Carl
God.
Ray 2.0. Coming at you live. We about to get into it.
We are? Are you ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
I just want to make it a public apology for interrupting you on the last episode.
It's okay.
I was so rude when I
It was
did that.
expected.
It was?
Yeah.
Because of the
That's what you
lemon
did.
juice?
No, yeah, that lemon juice that you lit. What are you drinking today?
Wine.
Oh God.
Wine mellows you out. So
Hopefully. We shall see.
But you already know, but you have something to talk about.
Yeah. You can follow me at That's Carl Ray on Instagram. That's about it.
No, talk about your new diet.
Oh man, people need to mind their fucking business. Like I said, I ain't giving all that, man. How was your weekend though? I ain't finna tell people about my diet. So you saying I'm fat?
You're thick. You're manly thick. He's manly, muscular, thick. Well, for me, my grandson came to see me on Monday, and he gave me a lot of love. He's 4 months. He'll be 5 months this month. And he gave me a lot of love.
Astro.
El Salvadorian and black.
Get this thing.
And we went to a seafood spot. He actually met Auntie and Uncle.
Fucking roaches.
What about roaches?
I'm just messing with you.
Well, what about a roach?
No, man, you in that seafood. It's
Oh, yeah. I was eating.
you be eating.
We have all them saucy roaches.
Oh, you took him out there to see Auntie and that?
Yeah. Uncle came, pulled up. Auntie seen him. It was a vibe. And that was really good. So I went to my favorite spot, Stinking Crawfish in Gardena. I should have took pictures and stuff, but I didn't. And that's it. And I stayed in the house.
What?
Yeah.
You stayed in the house?
Yeah, because I'm a Gemini, you guys, and sometimes I get mentally and emotionally drained. I don't know what it is. Do it be my other energies talking to each other? I don't know what the hell be going on. Sometimes I just don't want to be bothered.
Really? We got a reaction video.
You don't want to keep talking about my life?
Well, you act like you got split personalities.
You know I do.
Mrs. Todd.
But you fucking know I do already.
Yeah, I know, but the whole world doesn't even know you got
Who
split
cares?
personalities.
I do.
They're gonna be trying to diagnose you as
Try it.
bipolar.
You got time?
Let's do the reaction video.
Do the reaction video?
Yeah.
I feel like it's a good idea to put her child father on child support when we don't need the money. You already see what they do to me. Why do you want to put him through that?
Because I need his money.
Need money for what, kids? What you need the
Because the
money
stuff
for?
that I'm trying to do. Like, I'm trying to, like, go on vacation and stuff like that. Like, it's stuff that I need. So, like, he needs to pay me something. Give me something.
You do know that child support is not for you, right?
Technically, it is. It is.
Please explain to me how child support is for you.
I need the money to make sure I'm good and make sure my baby good.
Okay, but we don't need the money. Your baby's good. I take care of you and your kids.
Okay? But I still want his money. At the end of the day.
For what though? What you need it for?
Why are you so upset about it, though? He ain't hurting, I don't think.
It ain't about him hurting. It's the principle. You see what it's doing to me? I'm on child support for my other kids. Yet I still take care of you and yours. So what you need his money for? You trying to do that shit to another man? The same shit that's going on with me.
You a better man.
It don't matter, kid. What you mean? I'm a better man. You about to put this nigga through the same stuff you put me.
Yes, he should. He deserves it. And I need to make sure that my hair and everything stay done. Simple. So now what? You gonna keep defending him? Keep on. You gonna be next.
We can stop it right there. I'm gonna let you elaborate on
No,
that.
that's all you.
Oh, okay. This is why I say, men, dealing with a woman who has kids prior to you is not always a good idea. Look, she ready to be another single mom again. Go tell me she not? Look at it. You about to be single too. This is the problem with child support, man. Most women, I think she still want her baby daddy.
Of course, she's bitter.
Very bitter. She wanted him to get her hair, nails done, and stuff like that. This is why I say, I'm not knocking all single moms. You have some out there that don't even got their baby daddy on child support. But she has an agenda. So for the simple fact is, I'm going to say, dealing with someone like that has kids is, well, he got kids too. He on child support too. So, I mean, he should know from, I mean, that's why I feel like he was upset, because maybe he's a good dad and his baby mama got him on child support. But I think that's why she hitting that dude for child support, because she still want him. And she ready to leave that nigga to go get back with him.
I agree.
Do you agree?
Personally, that man is on child support already because that woman said you over there taking care of her and some other man kids. You know, women don't play that. You taking care of her and another man's kids? I'm about to put you on child support. Mine's and yours is gonna get it all before you give it to her and her kids. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he on child support.
But why do you think women think that way, though?
Because a lot of men will go above and beyond for the woman they're with and their kids before they do it for their own.
You said a lot?
Well, yeah.
I mean,
I think a lot.
I mean, from what I've experienced and the men that's around me, I don't see them. More than likely, some of them don't really be fucking with their stepkids. I mean, you got some that fuck with their stepkids, but not all. I don't think a lot of them go above and beyond. I think that it's just it just varies on the man. We can't say all. We can't put all of us all men in one box.
Okay, majority of them. I said most. I didn't say all.
You think majority of them go above and beyond for their?
I think it's
you
like
can
a 65%.
You can clearly see she's a bitter baby mama.
Me personally, if my kid's father was doing for my kids, I wouldn't put him on child support. You know what I'm saying? Even if he had got a new girlfriend, if he doing what he's supposed to do for his kids, I wouldn't put him on child support because I will be working and I will be bringing in my own income to get my own hair and nails and whatever I want to get done. Like he said, that money is for their kids. A lot of these women do not spend the money on the kids. They look at it like a free meal ticket. That's brokey stuff. I'm sorry, ladies. I don't care if y'all come from me. Y'all broke. Don't do that. Get your own money.
But I can see the perspective of some women who put their baby daddy on child support. Like some dudes be like, they gonna step up, and then at one point they just neglect the fact of being a father. Then you got to put that dude on child support.
Yeah, I agree.
But I see, but not her. I don't see both perspectives on this case. But yeah, I think she still got feelings for that dude.
She do, and then she told her husband, "You better watch out for you. You be on child support too."
That's a toxic woman right there. See,
but he married that.
It's his own fault.
He married that.
Suck him up.
But you look at her, and she was a very nice looking, natural black woman.
Yeah.
You wouldn't expect for her to have a bitter mindset and heart like that.
I mean, I don't go off of looks. Most of the ones A lot of the beautiful women be the ones that be broken, cause niggas done ran through it. Bottom of the barrel.
But the men are the reason why they ran through in the bottom of the barrel. You know that, right?
You said men?
Yeah. How do you get ran through unless a man ran through you?
They allow it. They allow that.
A lot of them could be naive, Carl.
True. That's if they catch
But the
them.
man is the reason why a woman is ran through. The man is the reason why the woman is broken. The man. It has a lot to do with the woman because she should have chose better or learned better from her past experience, but she didn't. Because they come in suave, looking good, big old wood. But at the end of the day, it's the men making these women ran through.
We're not gonna put that all off of men.
Okay.
We're just not gonna do that. It's all about choices. There are some women out there that can make choices of their own. You make choices of your own, right? So you're gonna say every decision you made, you was manipulated by a man?
No, you was naive sometimes.
No, you saying all these women out here are broken because of men.
Yeah.
So
Who else did they? I mean,
No,
a couple of them could have been broken
saying-
by a girl. The majority of them are men breaking them. Girls
But
be
you're
breaking
saying
shit too.
that they're broken because of a man, like
Most of them are, yes.
because they don't know how to make better choices in men. They don't see the red flag.
Well, they don't see the mask the men put on ahead of time. That's what you here for, to get them game to detect and see.
To tell them
Yeah.
that kryptonite is accountability.
And to
Take
and tell them,
accountability for your actions and your choices.
no, Carl, help the women. Don't do that.
I am, of course. That's what I'm
Tell
here for.
them what to expect and what to notice beforehand. Give the women some game. That's what you are, Carl Ray 2.0. I call you because you give good advice and good game.
Wow, look at Sade Vibe. We have came to a moment of clarity. No, but I get what you're saying. But we're not. That's not reality. Most women they gonna listen to one thing I said. It's gonna go on one ear and not the other. They gonna go get ran through by another nigga, and then they gonna feel victimized. That's just facts.
Well, Carl Ray, I have a topic for you since we're talking about ran through.
Seasoned.
Why do men cheat down from their partner with ran through women?
Cheat down.
Yes.
Some men cheat down because men just be out here trying to bust a nut, man.
Running through stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah. But
Okay.
you gotta think about it though. Who they running through? They running through women. So
Some
women-
of them could be
women-
running through a man or their hand.
Hey, I can't speak on that. I live in California, not Atlanta. So, no disrespect to any man that live in Atlanta, but a lot of them niggas is down low.
So why though, Carl? Why do you got a good woman at home that cooks clean, cater to them, respect them, loyal to them, do everything for them, and they'll cheat on them with somebody that's had multiple people that they know of. Or they know that this woman is Carl Ray ran through, as Carl Ray put them ran through. They know
Oh, I thought you
this.
said me ran through.
No, you're not ran through, Carl. I don't know. Are you?
Look, what do you want to answer to? Because we ain't gonna put my business out. Fucked up. Sorry, producer. Sorry. I'll get that correct next time.
Why do they cheat down?
It varies on the man. Sometimes a man just gotta knock down something, man. You ever watch Animal Planet?
No, but your uncle do.
You ever watch like the lion? He don't have no loyalty to no lioness. He just go out there and knock down whatever he wants.
So that's what men are, animals?
It's not, no. Well, it's
Y'all animals.
You want a beast or a simp? It depends. You want a beast or you want a simp? Like look at a lot of the rulers and kings in the past. Like most of them had multiple wives. Solomon, Genghis Khan, all them great rulers had multiple wives. It was just in their nature to,
Run through women.
yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, the thing about a man though, he'll knock off something but come back to his wife though.
Why, Carl? Help me understand.
Because men look at sex different than women.
Okay, tell us how they look at sex. Because you're giving me something. I want to know.
Men look at sex as it's temporarily relief.
When they got somebody to temporarily relieve with.
Yeah,
that they know
but
that
man-
coochie is clean, that coochie only had them, and it's just their coochie.
I'm not saying all men go out and cheat, but I'm just saying I can see how men want something different from time to time.
Why?
It's just in our nature.
It is.
That's just how we were made. God didn't condemn a man having more than one wife. Look at Solomon. He had hundreds of wives. It's just, it depends on the man. If you're a broke man, you can't be out here, knocking off everything. But a man that run shit, sometimes he want to go out and be a boss nigga. Leave his wife at home, go out, vacation, have a bunch of bitches around him. Man, it's boss shit. Men look up and respect that.
And then come home and expect their women to do car rules for them and respect it.
Not.
How can
that's
she
not
respect
true.
that, knowing that you probably got somebody pregnant, or you're bringing an STD, or you're clearly bringing a BV home?
I'm just,
Okay.
I ain't saying go out there raw, though.
Well, these men don't like condoms, Carl. It's 2025.
I can't speak for every man, but that's
These
pretty-
men are nasty.
Yeah.
A lot of you women are nasty too, because y'all let them touch you.
Exactly. Can we talk about that?
Well, let me talk about why I think men cheat down. I'm just coming from a woman's point of view. That's why I want to hear from Carl Ray, because he's a masculine man. And
I'm just a man.
he's a good figure, that makes figures. So I wanted to know from him.
I'm broke. You put my business out there.
My bad. So I think men cheat down because they cheat down to where their confidence were. Okay? I feel like when they stumbled across you. They wouldn't think a person like a good caliber woman would even be attracted to them. So they are used to what they're attracted to because they're used to their self-esteem and their confidence level. You know what I'm saying? So he came upon you and he good, but he gonna cheat with what he used to. Trash can, vagina women.
You think they always cheat with a trash? I mean, you can't say. So I get what you're saying. But like I said in the other episodes, some men have to establish themselves. Let's say we got some men that can't get that top caliber woman, so they always settle. Sometimes niggas decline. But when they build themselves up and they start to appear more attractive to higher caliber women, man, it's only a matter of time before that nigga be like, man, this is probably a once in a lifetime opportunity. I gotta knock this off.
Yeah, but their urges.
Why pass it up, God?
Why? But their urges is going to keep bringing them down to
But
what they've been used to.
But we don't know what they're going through at home though, as well. So what I'm saying is like I said, prior, men have to build up to be able to knock off something even decent. You know what I mean? Some niggas out here knocking off bitches that's bottom of the barrel.
Yes, they are. And they got a lot going for themselves. So why would they do that if they are nice looking men that's established financially? Do that.
Well, some men just find some women. Maybe we have to look deep down inside and see like what's going on at home. Maybe a man don't feel like he's a man at home. Maybe a man is with a woman that emasculate him. So when a man, and that's their own fault at the same time, but that's probably why they cheat down. They go find some bottom of the barrel that make them feel good about themselves, that make them feel like masculine, and they end up having some type of feeling for them and end up knocking them off.
So why not stay with them? Why come back to the woman that's
Man, don't nobody want to be with no ugly bitch.
a lot? A lot of them don't have to be
Fuck.
ugly because they ran through.
You said cheat down. So
When I mean cheat down, don't mean in their looks. I meaning that they have multiple bodies that you know about.
that don't matter when
Multiple
you just
kids
fucking
with baby daddies. Government assistance. Even though I'm not knocking you, ladies, but I'm just saying what's
She knocking
considered
you.
what's considered cheat down to me. I'm the opposite of all that.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be cheating down to me. You know what I'm saying?
No.
To me,
Well-
that's what I consider cheating down. And because she made you feel like a man, you gonna go bust one over there
Fuck yeah.
and then come back home and look at your wife and expect her to come bring you a dinner plate.
Nah, that's when you come home and be like, babe, we gonna go out to dinner. You gotta make up for that.
Make up for it.
But you
I
said
respect
cheat
that.
down though. It's just cheating.
It's cheating down.
like
you're
what Jay
going
said.
in a vagina that had a lot of people in there that
Well-
you know about.
What my boy Jay, what Jay-Z said, I was just fucking them hoes. I was gonna get
That's
them
one of
back.
my favorite songs
See?
right there.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I
when
had
you
to make
said
the song
cheating
cry.
Down, you said cheat down. The nigga was just trying to get his nut off, man. He was coming right back. That's it. He's like, she made him feel good about himself. But, that's the fella's own fault though for letting. A lot of dudes feel emasculated and it makes it easier for another woman to come in and, we see from family experience how that happens. That, niggas don't elevate, they decline.
And they get one off. They go run through something and then they come back.
Yeah.
Why just go stay in the streets and keep running through stuff? Why come back to the woman that makes you feel less than a man?
You got a nice car, right?
Yeah.
So when you get a rental car, right? Sometimes the rental car don't average up to the car that you have.
No.
So when you get in that rental car, you drive that motherfucker and you be like, man, this shit trash. I can't wait to get back to my luxury shit. This how a man feel like with certain women. Like, man, I'm just trying to get to where I'm going, get my nut, and then get back to my luxury.
Look at Carl Ray. Spend some game. Well, answer me this, Carl. If that's the case, why can't men handle a woman cheating back on them? Maybe she wanted to go see what else is out there. Or maybe he too controlling. He keep putting her down and making her feel less like a woman. And Big D Henry over here. It's coming with perfume and bottles and all of that for her. And she goes out there and sample it out because she just want to get one off too and come back home to her luxury. But why he can't handle that, Carl?
I can tell you why. Men hold women at a higher caliber than they do themselves. Like, men can call each other whores and all that other stuff. Women don't like to be called whores and stuff. So let's say, for instance, if a man knock off a bunch of women, I mean, he possessed something, right?
Possess what?
I mean, would you give your body up to a nigga that don't possess nothing? Like, that's not about anything? Would you give your body up to a nobody?
Oh, okay, I get you. So he has stuff in life.
Yeah, he has to be a man of caliber.
Right, okay.
Right? So when most women cheat, they cheat up.
Yeah, we do. Y'all cheat down, we cheat up.
But after a woman cheats up, most women don't want to backtrack. They lose interest in their man.
Yes, we do.
So
check you out, Carl.
right. So
Go ahead.
at this point, right?
Yes.
And most women, when they give it up, when they cheat, they don't get anything out of that man. So if I'm paying all the bills, right? You let this nigga get it at a discount rate for free. And most women are pleasers by nature. That's just what they do. They please the man, right? So for my woman to go out and please another man, That like when men cheat, they cheat to get pleased. So when a woman cheat, most women who cheat and have any type of caliber about themselves, they feel guilty after they cheat. Because they done, because once the man busts a nut, the sex is done. That's it. Yeah. He's sending you on your way. So you done please this nigga. So I'm sitting here paying.
Because he might want you to spend the night.
Nah. I'm gonna tell you this. Most men who deal with women who cheat, they don't see them as wifey material because they see they getting the whole dish for free. Why buy the cow when the milk's for free? They not finna sit there. You have never seen many relationships of a woman cheating with a man and he sit there and be like, all right, leave your man. Nah, he getting it for free.
Some men do that.
Yeah, but them be the simple dumb niggas. Like if I'm the
Dummies,
which I'm not that type of dude, but if I had a woman and she was cheating on her man, I'm not paying no rent, I'm not paying no car note, nothing. I'm getting everything that he gets at a discounted rate. And so from a man's perspective, you didn't gave this man all of you to receive nothing. That lowers your value as a woman. Most women are respected when they preserve themselves of not too many men having access to them. When a woman starts being like a man, men will let every woman, if he's a weak man, have access to him. But a woman of any high caliber is like, I'm not finna go out here and give up my goods.
I'm not.
Give up my goods and let every man have access to me because that lowers my value.
So women on average turn down 4 to 5 men a day. Gas station,
Yes.
grocery store,
Yeah.
Starbucks, whatever.
Yes, easily.
And this woman is turning down 100 men a month.
Yes.
And this dude decides to cheat down with a woman that is not of caliber of his girl. Why is that fair in your mind? Because she preserved herself, but you just wanted to relieve yourself with this bottom of the barrel.
That accept all the
I'm
invites.
turning down 100 men a month, and you do this. How am I supposed to respect you after that?
Preach. Good one, Carl.
Let's say for instance, men, when I'm saying is men, not boys, is the head of the relationship. Either you get with the program or you get gone. A man is okay with jumping from woman to woman. Most men want to do it. But a woman, in her nature, is not for her to jump from man to man. Women want to be loved, from my understanding, right?
Correct.
They want to be loved. So would you rather just sit here and keep jumping from man to man to try to figure out if he truly loves you? Or would you rather build with a man until he get his shit right? And like I said, some men have to, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, ladies. Some men have to get to that point where something clicks in them where they be like, this is the woman for me. Because we're not born with the same equality as y'all. As a beautiful woman, like I said, she's born with that. Like most men out the gate want her. Even if a man looks good and he doesn't possess nothing, he's not really perceived as a man that can knock off a lot of things. Like some women will look at him like, you got to establish yourself before I want to be with you. Yeah, you'll be good for a night fuck or something. But at the end of the day, you're not nothing that I can settle down with because you're not established. Men have to establish themselves. Women are already born established. A man don't look for a woman to have a perfect job or nothing. They just sometimes look for beauty or what you or the peace you offer them. And at the end of the day, it's a difference. So a man, like I said, have to build himself. And once he builds himself, he starts to have options. And sometimes he feed on that weakness. And sometimes you got some men that can preserve that.
Because he don't have self-control. If he had some respect and morals about himself and his genitals, he will respect himself and he wouldn't do that. And most of the time, men, you guys, it click in your retarded heads at the last minute and she tired of giving you chances and she ready to go now. Now it finally clicked what you had. Why, Carl?
You know, like, you ever see like the ratio of people who hit the lotto?
I'm trying to.
How many of them stay successful?
Because they did
It's
something
very
with the money.
it's very rare, right?
Right.
Because it's something that they never had before. It's something new for them, and it's overwhelming. So if a man come into options, and women are very beautiful, they're kryptonite to some men.
They
Like,
kryptonite and they ran through.
well, shit, some niggas like them ran through women.
They
right?
taking all the options that
They're
come
not
to
trying
them.
They're not trying to marry them. They just trying to have fun with them, send them on their way.
At a certain age, when is the fun over with, Carl, with a man? Because I know men that's 50 plus years old, 50 years old plus.
Oh, those are damaged men.
They're damaged.
Yeah, they're damaged.
To
You
run
can't-
through a lot of women at 50 something years old.
Yeah, they're not settled down in that. Yeah, those are damaged men, and you can't base that off of all men. Those men
That's
that are
outside.
but those men that are 50 and over and not settled down, yeah, you know, they kind of like, you know, they're damaged men, and that's one thing we have to consider. This is what I hear a lot. Women are saying men ain't shit, but we have to ask the question: why aren't men shit? Sometimes they have a fucked up past too, in which make them into the men that they are. So men are not born ain't shit niggas out of nowhere. It just doesn't happen that way. So we have to be considerate of knowing their past. That's how you get to know them. Like I said, like the last podcast, get to know them, go out to dinner, learn each other. But when you can't just come out saying niggas ain't shit. Why? And why? What are you attracting?
I attract all kinds.
Ran through it.
All because I attract them don't mean I allow them to touch me. You
No,
know what I'm saying?
as
But I
you
think
shouldn't.
that the older that I have got and the more higher standards and levels of life I have put myself on,
Mm-hmm.
I'm really not going to just give you my goodies. Because one, I'm too old.
Damn, see? What? Cats.
Two, this cat might snap back like that no
No,
more.
not.
You know what I'm saying? So I got to keep it snapped because you got to understand most of my life I spent in jail. All right? So that coochie been put up for months and in years at a time. And then when I did get out, I had relationships with people. You know? So I just don't understand why damaged men don't figure out why they're damaged and heal themselves. Why do they go and break women? And a lot of these damaged older men go and get these young girls
But
with their damaged self.
you know,
And they break them. They keeping the trigger going. They keeping it going. It's not cool,
But to-
Carl.
just to get back to the point of why men can't handle women cheating is
Yeah.
because men mostly look for women as they're your helpmate. They bring most women who come across a man they see potential with, they build him up.
Yeah.
And you look at her as if she's perfect. You don't expect a woman to be. Men who go out and just cheat, we're not gonna say that they're great men. We're not gonna say that.
There's no great man.
But when women have that same type of standard of cheating back, we have to call it what it is. They're just as low as the man that go out and cheat.
I
So
agree.
once a man feel like, I'd rather you leave me
Yes.
rather than you going to fuck somebody else.
That's me all day.
So when a woman goes out and fucks somebody else, and she
Come back home.
lowers her value.
Yeah.
Because I done paid all the bills and this nigga ain't paying nothing.
Well, some of them do pay. I know of some men. Funny. Don't do that. I know of some men that pays for women that cheating on their man with them.
Sucker.
What'd you call them?
Sucker.
They're suckers?
Nigga, any nigga that paid
A woman.
for a woman that's cheating
That
on a
he's
man,
sharing.
that nigga is a sucker. Like from a nigga who's knocking off a woman who already got a man paying for everything, that shit should be free. Like, and if you paying for it, you a sucker nigga. Them niggas is weirdos. Hey, why would I pay for something when another nigga paying for it?
Why would you pay for something when you sharing it, right?
Well, at the end of the day, honestly, if another man is hitting that, why would you want that? But if a nigga want that, you a bottom of the barrel nigga. So if you paying for it, you a sucker nigga. Them niggas is weirdos. And
Bottom of the barrel men.
And women,
suckers.
And most women, well, I won't say most, I don't know. A lot of women won't leave their man if he's a good man for a nigga that's paying for it. They more than likely leave for a nigga that's not paying for it, oddly. Because you a sucker nigga.
Did you hear that? Gang. All because you paying for that money, they don't leave their man. They man could be a whole bum, but he a good bum.
Mm-hmm.
And she not leaving that good bum for your dollars. She just gonna take your dollars because you a sucker and go spend it with her broke ass man.
No matter if she got 4 baby daddies, 8, 9 kids.
You shooting shots? He done pulled the AR out. Shots fired.
Yeah, you know.
So, Carl, you brought up that a lot of men cheat down because that person, I guess, give them peace. Would you say that? They cheat down with a woman that don't demasculate them.
Emasculate.
Demas.
We're not creating a new word this
I don't feel
episode.
I don't feel like creating a new word this
So
episode.
let's emasculate.
Emasculate.
Yes.
Oh, you my friend today, that's why you helped me?
No. I'm your cousin by accident. Your parents didn't want you.
No. They wanted me. I'm the oldest.
It was by God that this happened. If I had a choice.
You better watch it, Carl.
I love you, though.
I love you, too. So emasculate.
But, yeah. What about it?
Emasculate. Escalator. Escalate. Okay. Mm-hmm. What do men consider a peaceful woman? I'm ready to fight because you're going to say something I don't like.
A woman that's not combatant. Like she just... A man is head of household. He should be able to lead. Right? Let's just make it plain and simple. Ladies, if your man can't lead, leave him. Do not try to control him. Do not try to rule. It's not going to work. That is a failed relationship from the beginning if a man is unable to lead. So when a woman sits there and tries to take control and tells a man what to do, you are emasculating him from his nature because a man is supposed to lead. That's just plain and simple. I done took your legs off from under you, huh?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Since I'm well seasoned and got a lot of experience.
Ran through.
I'm not ran through considerably.
What?
Considerably. But I have a lot of situations. And a man can have good potential and have a lot of good qualities, but don't have the leadership in hand. Mm-hmm. You know? Because you got to understand, some of these men are used to bottom of the barrels.
bottom of the barrel.
So it was easy to lead them because it wasn't nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? They was all down there in the ocean playing with the seaweeds. All right? You know, seaweeds is at the bottom and they get wrapped around your feet when you walk in the dirty water.
I got you.
And then they pull up on a mini yacht on top of the ocean, and they've been so used to playing with seaweed, it's kind of hard to come in and try to lead them because that yacht is not used to how you lead. So lead that relationship because he's so used to leading seaweeds.
So you said lead the relationship because the man can't lead?
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Maybe she can teach him.
Nah, a woman ain't meant to teach a man. A woman is meant to better a man, help him.
What? Go ahead, because I'm, God damn it.
This is divine from nature. I've never seen a successful relationship of a woman that's head of household. I've never seen it. Get mad at me if you want to. I've never seen a household held down. Mostly everybody in here had a strong man behind them. And the reason why we're failing as a nation, even with black people, why? It's because the fathers are absent. It ain't because the mothers are absent, it's because the fathers are absent, right? Is what they say. So that goes to show that it needs men leadership. So if a man's unable to lead, that is a doomed relationship. I've never seen a successful relationship of a woman leading. I'm just sorry. I've never seen it.
Well, Carl
Look
Ray.
at Will and Jada. Let's call it what it is. It's doomed.
Carl Ray. If a woman was not meant to lead, why was she the one to carry them kids?
Oh, you want to go there?
You know what I'm saying? She carried them kids because she's a good teacher.
Let's go there. Oh. Women are meant to nurture the kids. Let's put it like this.
Nurture.
Let's
lead.
have 5 dudes, 1 woman. In a year, she's gonna produce what? 1 child. 1 man, 5 women. He's gonna produce multiple childs. That means men are meant to populate the earth. Right? So that means
With that
men was
one
meant
woman.
to grow the world. We were here to spread our seed.
Every year with that one woman.
No. You didn't get what I said.
I did.
No, it went over your head. It's okay.
No, it's
it happens.
You always want to talk about sleep around.
No, I'm not sleeping around, but this is how God made the world. He made the world for men to spread.
If that's the case, he would have
That's
made.
why there's more women than men.
If that's the case, he would have
Spread
made
that seed, man. Cheat in peace.
Adam, Eve, Veronica, Samantha. He would have made more women if that was what it was, but he didn't. He made 8 men, took his rib and the dirt and made that woman.
Listen.
Why, Carl? If he supposed to have all of the vaginas.
To my spiritual counselor in the audience, should I engage in this?
No. No, because we're not gonna go.
So, we're going to get into what's the vibe.
It's a vibe all the time. I was watching Baddies and I love it now. Zeus Network Baddies. But my vibe is men and women, okay? They always say women work off emotions, but I feel like men do too. And this is the vibe right here. A woman can be mad at you, upset with you, don't like you at that time, but she gonna continue to do what she's supposed to do as a woman to make sure you're straight. When a man is mad, he gonna ignore you. He wants silence and solitude and isolate himself from the situation. And he might not pay a bill or do something for you that he was gonna do for you because he's mad at you. So, why would I not take lead of my own life and my own self as a woman and make sure my bills are straight and taken care of? Not because I'm masculine, or because I'm an alpha female, because I don't have time to deal with these feminine, immature, emotional men. That's my vibe.
Let's give a closing thoughts. Men, a man's role is to lead and to do the unthinkable, make the harsh decisions, non-emotionally. Most women are emotional. I get it. And that's what make y'all unique creatures. But as for a man, we don't have time to be emotional.
Shit.
And if they're
There's
emotional,
some emotional wood out here.
those emotional wood are raised. They came from an emotional background.
At the end of the day, they are emotional wood.
Yeah, but they came from majority of them come from women. A woman can't raise a man. That's just plain and simple.
But she can't raise a man, but God gave her the son to raise and to teach.
No, he gave her a son to birth,
To birth.
to hoist the seed
To nurture.
until it grows. See, a man teach a man how to be a man, and a man teach his daughter what to expect from a man. That's how life goes. That's why it's important to have that man in the household. Why you think in the black community they took the father out of the household? And that's why we are in the situation we are in now. Because the father, the masculine, the leader has been removed from the home. And most of these niggas out here are operating on emotions. Why? It's because they're raised by their mothers. Emotion. And we're not going to sit there and say all men are deadbeat, because we know some situations where the mothers keep them kids from their fathers.
Yeah.
And they raise emotional men. But man, don't be emotional. Do what the fuck you got to do to be the greatest leader and the best version of yourself that you can be. So you can lead and not be emotional.
I'm sorry, ain't no emotional wood gonna lead me nowhere. He gonna lead me to masculinity.
And that's why you're a man.
You know what, Carl? Go ahead and give us some free game.
That was the free game I was giving y'all.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, but you know, like you always do, you gotta give your input. Emotional.
Emotional wood.
You got wood? Nigga, what the fuck?
No, I don't got no wood.
Fuck we do?
I don't got no wood. Probably on my floors in my house. But I don't got no wood. I don't want to be no man. I don't want to be no masculine man. I don't want to be no alpha female. I don't want to be no aggressive woman. But here's the thing. So women that go and get their money, they're all masculine and aggressive?
No.
Because Kim Kardashian get money. She don't allow no man to lead her.
Ran through.
But she still gets her money though.
Yeah, that's different though.
You know, because look at Kanye and Bianca. Kanye lead her. Look what the hell is going on right there. She looked like a complete idiot.
That nigga back a billionaire, baby.
At the end of the day,
he's back
though,
a billionaire, baby.
that man is leading her.
Use them hoes, nigga. You know what it is.
Do y'all hear this?
Yeah.
Stay tuned, ladies. Don't do it. I'm just saying though, it's a lot of successful women out here
And single. Why? Men don't want successful women.
they want ran through seaweed women.
No, they want women.
They want
They want women.
they want
can
trash can
lead.
vaginas.
They want women they can lead. Women
Yeah,
who
because
are
they already
successful-
at the bottom.
Women who are successful think that they're men and they can give their input and everything.
No, they
argumentative.
just feel
they're
like
not
it's-
peaceful.
It's fair.
No, they're not
Treat
peaceful.
me fair. Let's communicate. Let's hear each
Let's
other
look
out.
at the statistics. Most women that are very successful are single. Don't no man want that shit.
Yeah, because they rather leave seaweed and trash can ran through vaginas because you know why? They ain't got to do too much.
Yeah, they ain't
They
gotta
already at the bottom.
They ain't
so
gotta
it
come home
goes
and
down to
argue
your
with a bitch.
confidence. Your confidence.
No.
That man that got high confidence should want to deal with a woman that got high
Hell
confidence
no.
and status. But no, he want to
No.
deal with something beneath him. You want to know why? Because he walking around with emotional wood.
No, I'm not coming home
He intimidated.
after long days of work
He
to
jealous.
argue with a motherfucker.
He
I'm coming to sit
intimidated
on
and
my
jealous
couch,
of his woman.
watch TV, and you shut the fuck up. That's what it should be. You women sitting here talking about a man can't handle
y'all
what
fucking
you handle animals. You don't handle a human being. You should already know how to operate from your parents. I shouldn't
Did
have
you
to
just
be your
hear what you
dad.
said, Carl?
Yeah, I know what I said. I'm
A
not your
woman
dad.
is a human being too. You
Yeah,
can't handle
but
her and control
you
her.
just
neither.
said they can't handle. I'm not trying to handle.
You just told her to shut up and sit down and let me
I
watch
said
TV.
you should come in and shut the fuck up and sit down.
What is
It's that
that?
simple. It doesn't make sense for me to argue with you.
Because
I'm
you
not
got a
gonna do
wood.
it.
You're
No.
You are
Where do
controlling.
women get this narrative that a man wants to sit there and argue with
They
you?
not
No.
gonna argue if you're not
Yes.
disrespecting and doing
Get
something
the
wrong.
fuck out. That's simple.
Most
no.
women. You gonna tell the woman to get out?
Yeah.
Emotional wood.
No. That's not emotional. That's not emotional.
Only a woman gonna put you out of her house when she mad.
That sounds ridiculous.
But they do.
So you gonna
When
sit
that woman get mad, get your stuff again. Give me my keys and I bought them Jordans. She taking everything. That's what women do with the cat.
Listen, man.
So when that man would do that, what do you say about that?
This is what men do. Oh, you want to argue? Here's the door, bitch. Make an exit. That's not emotional. That's common sense.
That sounds
that's choosing peace over chaos. So
that sounds
at the
controlling
end of
to
the,
me.
it's not controlling.
It is because you coming in with disrespect, or you doing something that she has something to say, and she want to express how she feel, and she can't express how she feel because I'm a man, and if you got something to say about how I'm treating you, get the F out.
No.
Yes.
You said men don't know how to handle women. That you don't have to handle a woman. Your parents are supposed to teach you how to be a woman before you get to me.
Human beings, men and women don't even know how to handle a relationship. It's very difficult.
I don't speak for everybody.
It's difficult.
You know, I can speak for myself.
Because you're dealing with a lot of broken women, a lot of broken men, a lot of immature men. Immature men. It's so many of y'all. Childish.
Who said to try them all?
Fuck you. You trying to say I got
You said there's a lot. Who told you to try them all?
I didn't try them all.
Then why are you saying all?
Because I have experience in relationships.
Yeah,
so majority of them are childish.
And it's about choices. And you made a lot of
well,
bad
they come
ones.
off looking real shiny in the Checo kid box. Straight Hot Wheel box.
You can't see when the manipulator's coming. That's your fault.
Well, Carl, that's what next episode. Can you give us a game so you can teach me? I want to learn. So I'm tired.
Women, if the man doesn't come in as a leader and you don't see that off top, 9 times out of 10, the nigga's not a leader. Maybe you see potential. I get it. Maybe you see potential. And after a while, if you don't see him working towards to be that man, then leave. But if you chose to stay for X amount of years and X amount of time, don't complain down the line. You got caught up in the game. That's what it is. Got caught up in the pimp talking.
Pimp talk.
And that's what fathers are for. Fathers teach daughters the game of what to expect from a husband. And it's unfortunate that a lot of women don't have that experience of a father. But I'm here to give y'all a free game.
A lot of us have a father, a strong father that...
Don't say a lot, because it's not.
Okay, I'm not even going to say nothing else. Because I already got...
Just because you got a strong father don't mean everyone got.
I already got cussed out by another strong...
Good. Yeah. Get
How
in
you
her
know?
ass.
I told you? You found out?
No,
Yeah,
I just
got
know.
on my ass.
You be saying some outlandish
Yeah,
shit.
he got on my And I just looked at him. I was like, "Oh, you was holding this all this time?" That's what I told him. And I know you watching right now. You made me feel some type of way.
Yeah.
Good.
You check me.
Good.
My mouth is closed.
Yes.
And who closed it? A man.
A
And that's
man.
very rare. Because this nigga runs her mouth, boy.
Yeah, he closed it.
Good.
That's how you feel.
Until next time, man, we gonna close this shit out, man. God damn.
Cousins and chaos. Sade Vibe.
Carl Ray 2.0. You want to give them your Instagram, your Facebook, your Twitter?
No. I've been getting a lot of friend requests. And I don't like that.
You put what the? Look, it's women. Women.
Real ones still exist, give them roses while they still here. Still here. Real ones still exist, give them roses while they still here. Still here. Real ones still exist, give them roses while they still here. Still here. Real ones still exist, give them roses while they still here. Still here. Ring around the road.